Just like we talk about how your clothes can represent your personality, so too can your home decor. Design expert Tamara Robbins Griffith is here. She's not at home. She's going to talk about making meaningful choices to help us decode the current trends. It is so good to see you, not in a little box on TV.
Oh my God, I'm like vibrating with excitement now just to see your beautiful face. So the trends that we see as popular, like they manifest as aesthetic choices, but they're really rooted in science and personality. And so I'm going to talk about 4 different trends that are truly about who we are and who we want to become.
Oh, I like that. A little bit of who we are and a little bit of aspirational.
Right,
So
right.
we're going to start with customization.
Yes. So we want to be seen and understood. And, you know, one of the ways we do that is by how we design our home and how we style our home is how we show ourselves to the world.
Yeah.
So it might not seem obvious, but when people are allowed to make design choices that they love, it gives them a sense of control and also allows them to express themselves. So
I like that.
I love this lighting company. It's based in Quebec. The woman who founded the company is called Maud Rondeau, and it's fully customizable. So it's called Luminaire Authentique. I've got a floor lamp, a table lamp. This is a wall sconce.
Oh, wow.
Or ceiling light, depending. You can customize the cord. You can customize the bulb. You can have in your shade a different color on the inside and outside.
That is so cool.
And so it's really, there's endless possibilities. And of course, they're rooted in Scandinavian style, which is, you know, really having a moment now that we want things to be clean and simplified.
We need things to be very calm, right?
Yes.
And I believe we also need things to be very clean. So your next trend is all about hygiene consciousness.
Yes, hygiene consciousness. As we enter this post-pandemic world, you know, our health is more important than ever before. And I think we want to seek comfort at home, and then we also want to integrate innovative products that promote wellness. So
yeah.
Touchless solutions are on the rise. Moen is releasing their first ever touchless bathroom faucet in early 2022. So you can, it's beautiful. It's called Sia.
Yeah.
And very modern and gorgeous. You can buy it now without, but the technology's coming.
Yeah.
And, you know, that just eliminates the need to touch everything while you're washing your hands, reducing the spread of germs. We have a lot more availability when it comes to kitchen faucets. This is a U by Moen, and just knowing that when you have that technology, it doesn't have to be super modern. You can have a transitional or traditional look.
Yeah.
This is, you know, we see so much modern farmhouse right now, and this faucet would work well. And then to circle back to customization, you have that opportunity with a lot of these as well. There's different handles you can choose.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I think that's great that you can, you know, we're worried about being clean, and hopefully we're going to take those tips and those habits with us right into the future.
Yeah, and you know what? That's about keeping the design surfaces clean and also, you know, our bodies, but this cleanliness goes to visual cleanliness as well.
Yes.
And so this is about designing to reduce anxiety by minimizing clutter.
Yes.
So we're seeing this tone on tone, these layered neutrals, beige is back.
Beige is
you
back,
know,
baby.
And I have beautiful tile here from Ciot. And what we're seeing is that we can create this homey environment. Reducing the use of color actually can create unity and just make us feel more relaxed. And I don't think that neutrals are boring. There's, you know, a lot of great design now that shows a lot of texture and just that layering of creams and whites, and it's quite beautiful.
And yeah, it doesn't need to be boring, but our eyes do need a break, especially with all the screen time. So I understand where that is coming from. We need that sort of calmness in our space. We also need an office that works.
Yes.
How many of us are working from home and you're looking all around and you want your space to make sense for you? So that is another trend.
So one of the things, obviously people have devoted more areas of their home to turn them into workspaces, but it's not always fun and games, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's overstimulation of this screen time and a lack of movement and a lack of division between personal life and work life.
Yeah.
So one of the trends we're seeing is just this desire to make our home office more of an oasis, more of a beautiful place to be that makes you feel good. And that could be the perfect chair or furniture, but it can also be beautiful tactile desk accessories.
Gorgeous.
You know, this is a brand new line from Indigo called Nota, and you've got a marble bookend, so more luxurious materials. This is a beautiful line from EQ3 called Fourth, and this is like a beautiful black stain on wood, these desk accessories. So just to make that space gorgeous.
Those little things will make you feel so much good in that space. And also,
Yes.
let's talk about that gorgeous, very bespoke
Yes.
Hardware
Oh my
that you were
gosh.
playing with for a second, because that is our last trend.
Okay, you have to feel this because it's gorgeous. This is called Shane
it's
Fox Hardware. It's a
scrumptious.
small business. She makes small batches of these. She's pouring molten brass into handmade sand molds, and it's such an amazing way to dress up, you know, big box store cabinetry. And then this is the thing you're investing in that you touch every day.
Yes.
I love all these designs.
Can you show that, just the one that looks like a rainbow?
Oh,
That's so
yeah.
beautiful.
It's so cute. So these are pulls that you'd put, and I love them like this,
gorgeous.
right? If you had two doors
Yeah.
that you're opening, and like it's so weighty, it's gorgeous, and definitely part of this maker movement and supporting small businesses and artisanal handmade product.
Yes. I love when we can invest in products that are local by makers.
Yes.
That's really, really lovely, even if they're not local.
Yeah, and it's balancing the budget, splurge and save, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you.